Oh yeah, baby, it's time once again for another episode of This Old Outboard.
Wow, just look at the lake, pure glass, beautiful, gorgeous. Love to be out there right now. But gotta get back on the Johnson, baby. Like I said, today's the day. Gonna fire it up. Starter, control lever, wrap up these little bolt issues. I picked up the stainless steel bolts, get that out of the way. Fuel pump cleaned up, gear case put back on, and fire this puppy up, man. She's starting to look like an outboard, baby. Starting to look like an outboard. So you can see here on the on the throttle cable, this is busted. It shouldn't be a problem. Starter bracket, solenoid. They come with this rubber. You know, this one's all beat up, but I have this material. I'm just gonna cut me a new piece to match this. All right, got a little piece of tape on there. Right. Alright, now we're talking spaghetti and meatballs. Alright, so I'm gonna get the control arm, control lever, and this piece I want out because it's rusty. This piece is in better looking condition. I don't want to take a chance on popping this out of this damn plastic cable. If this end breaks, I'm screwed. Put that puppy on there first. Man, this is all just such a tight squeeze. All right, the boot is in the boot position. So I've got my top linkage hooked up. Next thing I gotta do is get this bracket hooked up and this one hooked up and hook up my cable. All right, I got my first piece in there. What I'm gonna do is a little bit of high temp grease in there. Boy, these parts are in great shape. Coming up. A little cleanup on it. Put this side on to make it a little easier for me to get in there. Oh yeah, no problemo. Okay, so she's on in there. Get some high temp grease. Grease this puppy up. Alright, putting this piece on. Came with the new parts. Go with this one. It's just a little bit better shape. Hooked up my ground here. Got my other bolt here mounted up. Get all this stuff tightened down. Alright, so throttle cable. Before this plastic is broke. I thought it was gonna not make a difference, but of course it is. Right there, see that cable just bending. Two-part epoxies, quick dry for plastic. Other choice other than tear us all apart again, take it out. You see here, high-speed stop. There's a rubber bumper on the other side. This thing is way off all base. The way screwed out. Shouldn't be like that. You're gonna set up the carburetor, butterfly level, and bring this puppy in to where it needs to be. Full throttle comes around, opens up, carburetor butterfly, and it has to be horizontal. Some carbs have a stop on them, this one doesn't. Is to get in there and look at it. So I'm gonna call it right there. Looking pretty good. The stop for the high speed. I brought it back to where it looked like it should have been set, where the screw wasn't rusted. You know, that should have been the original setting. So I put it in that position, redid my high speed, redid my rod, got my butterfly right on the money at high speed. Hitting the stop up here, high speed, butterfly. Nice. Timing marks. You want your carb butterfly to just start to open right between those two points. As I turn my plate, coming up, boom, my carb, you can see the arm starting to move. right on those 2 marks. Not moving, not moving, not moving, not moving, moving. Boom, right in the middle. Got my red and yellow wire hooked up, heat shrinked. Got the battery cables hooked up. Everything is hooked up on this side. I'm gonna do a quick continuity test here on the push start button. Got my wire hooked up to the red and yellow, and the red here. Push it. Good. All right, so here's the drive shaft all cleaned up. Pump all cleaned up. Remember, it looked like crap. Get this puppy on. Remember, it was black and sooty. It looked nasty. Now it looked pretty. That high temp grease. Put a little grease on my impeller. Now I got this cleaned off here. We put a little silicone on it because we don't have a gasket. Fire this baby up here today. Rectifier comes in 3-day guaranteed shipping. The transom mount needs to be ordered tonight. We just have to keep our fingers crossed that there's nothing else going on up there. Water leaking, thermostat. Really don't want to do anything else on this motor. I got my own motor. My water pump should have come in today. Should have probably hooked a hose up to this thing, shot some water up there. Here we go. There we go. All right, baby, got the new Champion Marine Club. Yeah, it's supposed to be storms today. Alright, I took off, went and got something to eat. I'm back and fire this thing up. It's getting cloudy, rain's coming. Carburetor's full, I don't see any leaks, anything leak, nothing leak. The rain is right there. Alright, here we go. Climber. Starter. Alright, I'm not getting any water through the P-hole. Alright, I took the hose, slammed it on the P-hose, shoved some water up there. It's coming out now. Alright, she started up and something seemed a little bit weird. Anyway, made it out of there. Storm is rolling in and something seemed a little bit weird. It seemed fine at first, but the last couple of starts there seemed like it wasn't getting any freaking gas where it needed to be getting freaking gas. Anyway, figure it out later.
Follow the real life saga of This Old Outboard, baby, and get your subscription today. Oh yeah, baby, you know the channel. Don't forget to subscribe.